I should know a thing or two about authenticity. I wrote a book on it. I have a master's degree in positive psychology, and I coach hundreds of clients to learn how to use positive psychology to improve their lives. Yet, learning how to stay aligned with what you value is not a once and done activity. Value-aligned living and authentic decision-making are lifelong practices. Learning how to make authentic decisions is like learning how to dress when the seasons consistently change every few months.
Look at you. Look at you. No way.
Up until this point on this channel, I have filmed how to manage doubt, how to trust yourself. And while these practices are incredibly useful if applied, I feel called to share what it really means and what it actually looks like to stay true to what you value and make bold, authentic decisions. So for the next many weeks, I will be experimenting with a new video format. Think authenticity vlog. The idea is to knock down this professional barrier and share my own personal development journey as I make real life decisions, apply my authentic decision-making expertise, and show what's possible when you choose value-based living. Here's the plan. Because part of my authentic self is organization and simplifying things that may otherwise feel overwhelming or complicated, I'm still going to organize these videos into 4 main sections. Business and work, including a question I get asked all the time by clients. How do you choose what you want to do for a living? How do you pick your job? And if you want to change jobs, how do you do it? And how do you know that you're changing for the right reason and not just leading yourself into more of the same? Furthermore, as a business owner,
Look at where you came from, look at you now.
I'll be sharing specifically for entrepreneurs and aspiring business owners how to make authentic business decisions, what you choose to do, and how you choose to structure your work. How do you market in an authentic way? And how do you set goals that feel authentic rather than forced or pressured? The second big bucket is in our lifestyle choices. Answering questions like, how do you authentically choose where to live? How do you furnish a home and fill your closet in a way that feels aligned with your values? Is there an authentic way to decide how to organize your home, how to set yourself up for the goals and the aspirations and the feelings that you are wanting to manifest? And how do you decide what movement practice, exercise practice, and what food you put on your table in a way that feels authentic and true to you? And the third authentic decision-making category, time and money. How can we use authentic decision-making to decide how to earn money in a way that feels true to us and aligned with our values? How to spend money in a way that feels true to us and aligned with our values? Is there a way that we can decide how to manage our time differently so that it feels more true to who we are and where we want to be? And lastly, relationships. This topic, out of all the topics I've led my group coaching members through, has been the hardest one. And that's understandable because ultimately we don't have control over anyone besides ourselves. And so how do we remain authentic in the face of complex relationships? Our relationship with our society. The decisions under this category will include how to set authentic boundaries, including upcoming how to navigate the holidays in an authentic way. Some big life decisions also fall under this category, like how do you choose who to marry in an authentic way? When does it feel more authentic to break up? And how do you go about that in a way that feels true to you and also honors the relationship and the other person? And while these will remain the 4 categories that I organize all of the authentic decisions I'll be sharing with you on this channel, every now and then a special life circumstance may arise where I will make a separate mini-series. For example, how do you make authentic decisions in such a loaded experience like a wedding? I already have so many questions about how to stay true to myself within an industry that expects and has set a precedent of so many traditions. I am already piecing together the video of how to choose an engagement ring that feels authentic to me, which goes to show that authentic decision making can be for decisions that are really big, like how to choose your career, but it also comes down to little daily things. Like, how do you eat breakfast in a way that feels authentic and aligned with what you value and what you care about and what you aspire toward? Business and work, lifestyle, time and money, and relationships. These are the 4 main topics that my authenticity vlogs will fall under. And while I have talked about every one of these topics before on my channel through free PDF downloads and activities and practices and trainings, the difference I am so excited to share in these upcoming videos is the real, the honest, and the vulnerable truth of these decisions. If you are excited about this new idea and this new way that I'm showing up on this channel, please give this video a like and comment below what questions, what authentic decisions you may be in the midst of. That said, before I get into sharing some authentic decision making, I do have 2 videos that are upcoming next week and the week after that really set the tone for all of these videos to come. The first, coming next week, is an analysis of what the heck authenticity even means. What is authenticity and why is it so important? What benefits can we expect from making decisions that are authentic rather than the decisions that may feel easier, such as following the status quo or the rule book that is already provided for us? And the week after that, who the heck am I? Who is my authentic self? What are my values, my interests, and my strengths? What are some things I want to note for myself for all of these future authentic decisions? In that video, 2 weeks from today, I already have a authenticity check-in sheet that I will be completing for myself and that you can complete for yourself as well. That simplifies the decision-making process because it gives you something to check in with every time you are about to make a decision. If you are excited for these upcoming videos and these authenticity vlogs, subscribe to this channel if you have not already. See you next week to define what authenticity is and why it is important.